Hey guys, welcome to the channel. If you enjoy these kinds of videos, hit subscribe. I upload content that's meant to help and keep things simple. Let's jump in.
The question of whether a registered sex offender can go to the zoo is a very common legal inquiry. The answer is not a simple yes or no. It depends on the specific laws of the state where the zoo is located. Every state has its own set of rules for registered offenders. Many states have established what are known as child safety zones. These zones are areas where children are expected to congregate in large numbers. Zoos are a prime example of a place where many children spend their time. In some jurisdictions, the law explicitly bans sex offenders from entering any child safety zone. This means a visit to the zoo could be a criminal act in those areas. Even if there is no state law, individual parole rules might apply. Most people on parole or probation have a long list of places they cannot visit. These lists almost always include parks, playgrounds, and schools. Since a zoo functions much like a public park, it is often included in these restrictions. A probation officer has the power to restrict an offender from going to specific locations. If an offender violates these terms, they could face immediate arrest. Many offenders are also required to wear GPS monitoring bracelets at all times. These devices track their location in real time. If an offender enters a restricted zone like a zoo, the police are notified. Aside from government laws, the zoo itself might have its own private policies. Many zoos are managed by private organizations or non-profit groups. These organizations have the right to set their own rules for who can enter. They may choose to ban anyone who appears on a sex offender registry. They might even use facial recognition or check IDs against public databases. If an offender is caught on the premises, they could be charged with trespassing. The consequences of visiting a zoo illegally are very severe. It can lead to a revocation of parole and a return to prison. The level of the offender's registration also makes a huge difference. Level 3 offenders usually face the most restrictive rules of all groups. They are often barred from any place where children are the primary focus. Even Level 1 offenders must be very careful about local city ordinances. Some cities have their own unique laws that are stricter than state laws. It is vital to consult with a lawyer or a parole officer first. They can give clear guidance on what is allowed and what is forbidden. Never take a risk when it comes to registry requirements and laws. Thank you for watching this video and please subscribe to the channel for more.
Thanks for watching, like and subscribe.